Okay, in this video, we will explore the Autodesk Revit 2023, and then we start with importing grid from existing AutoCAD drawing. Okay, you can see on the right side here the recent file, and on the left side here we have several menus to create to open the existing models that we already created, or create new models, or we can create families or object. We start with the create a Revit model here, and then this window will prompt. We can select different templates for your information. Autodesk Revit works in different discipline. Can be a structural model, textural model, or mechanical model. So we start here, press OK. And then this is the first user interface that will appear on your screen. You can see here. This basically it is not a. I mean, maybe it is not same as. Maybe here you can see here. Maybe it's not the same as the user interface on your screen. I already arranged. So on the left side have the project browser, and the right side we have properties. So if in case these two are missing from your screen, you can still find it. Go to menu here, tap view, and then there is a user interface button here. Click it, and then the project browser and properties switch on. Then you can still rearrange position, whether you want to make it a tab or make it a split windows, something like this, up to you. But I prefer we have properties on the right side here, and project browser on the left side. And then for your information, currently we are working in level 0 floor plan here. There is a highlighted in black color. And then the properties of the floor plan here, we have the scale, view scale, we have the visibility graphic here. Later we will use it. Let me press the edit button here. So all the detail visibility will be listed here. So let's say if you want to have ensure that all the detail of structural component appear, so then you can set here. And then later we will working with AutoCAD drawing. So then we import it, and then all the imported categories or imported object will be here. So we can switch it off and switch it on. Okay. Now also we have here crop view and crop region. This is the region, the crop region, and crop view, whether we want to view the crop one or not. So also you can access this one down here. There is a 2 button here. Do not crop view, and then here hide crop region. So when you switch on, switch off, so you can press this button. You can see here. So accordingly, the tick option here will be following the button that we click down here. Okay, so then how to start to import? So we go to insert, and then CAD import CAD. So we have to looking for the folder where we save. In my case, I save it here, then project, then have buildings. So I have this house for one single story. So if I'm mistaken, this one also single story or double story, and then this one multi-story. So we will working on this. Let me start with this house. So how to extract or to utilize the grid line from the existing AutoCAD drawing. Select the file, and then here we have down here we have a selection for color, to invert, black and white, or preserve. And then layer, we select all layer. If you want to specify, you can specify. So we select all here. Import unit, let it auto detect because we don't know what the unit that have been used in the house A.dwg. Later we will do scaling up or down, and then positioning, let it origin the original let it be like this and place at the level 0, and then press open. So you can see here none of the created element are visible. It is because of we set the crop view and crop region visible. Select these two options. So how to select? So let me make it bigger here, and then we switch off this one and also switch off this one. Let me see where is it. So you can see somewhere in here, quite far away from our drawing. So when we select this object that imported from AutoCAD, so you can see here is pin. The status is pin. So then prevent or allow change of element position. So then we unpin first. So unpin, and then we move it, bring it inside this. After that, zoom. You can also do zoom, zoom extend, zoom to fit, like this. Zoom to fit or zoom extend, like that. Okay, so then you can see here the line border here is still very big. This because of the view scale is 1/100. So to make it small, so you can change it to 1/20. So you can see that. Let me check the dimension. So you can see here the dimension and the length of this from this point to this point is 10. For your information, that Autodesk Revit working in millimeter. So if you want to see what is the actual dimension of this one, we go to annotate. You can select align or linear. Let me select linear here, and then at that point, and then in that point, and then you can see here is 3048 millimeter. So then it's not even 100 or 10,000 or 10 meter, 10,000 millimeter. So then how to rectify this one? So you can do like this. We escape to release the command. Click double the escape button, and then after that we go to modify. So we have modify tab here, top here, and then select this scale, or you can type resize. Click here, and then click the line here. You can also select this point from this point. So we select first, so escape, double escape. We select the object and then scale, and then select this point to this point. You can see that 3048, and after that make it 10,000. So you can see there the number increase, and make it 10,000. 10,000 to navigate. 10,000, click. So then become 10,000. You can see there dimension that we created previously, it's already 10,000. So make it bigger, 10,000 millimeter. So we can delete it, select and delete. Okay, to navigate in AutoCAD, in Autodesk Revit, so then use your scroll button, up to zoom in, down to zoom out, and then press the scroll button on your mouse, so you can pan. Then after that we have this already, so we need this only, this the area inside here. So then what we can do, we select this first, and then we lock, so then it's not moving. Okay, so then I just move this symbol, so this for the direction, for the elevation. Then also here we have and then we switch on the crop view and also the region. So we have this. So if you want to remove the region, view region, you can switch it off or press this one. Then after that, because you can see here this line is very bright, or maybe it is become very crowd. So then you can, in the floor plan here, we can control the visibility. Go to edit, visibility, or VG, type VG, and then after that go to imported in this one. You can have the half tone, or you can switch it off, visibility, and OK. So you can see there. So then to create the grid, can go to architecture, and then we have grid here. Grid, you can create grid by using this line. So let's say this one, just click this point, and so we have the line, the grid line here, and then the size follow this, the visual scale, like that. Or else you can go to grid architecture. Inside the architecture tab and structure tab, we have grid and level as well. Architecture tab and grid, you can select grid by its the existing line. You can click this one, then you just simply increase and snap there. But remember, normally housing is a craftsman drawing, model. It is not it's not follow the uniform grid line. So you can see here the grid line, the wall is not exactly on the grid line, so it is just simply like this, because the distance between wall is, depends on the purpose or the utilization of room. So basically for the building, housing, especially one single story, grid line, if we already have the wall arrangement like this, so then we can directly go for the wall. But if you want to create the grid line, so then you can use this one. But anyway, grid line also important later on if you want to create if you want to create the column, so it's intersecting the horizontal and vertical grid line. So let me continue. You can see here it's sequentially follow the here, click here, so then stretch it, then here. Then you can see here there is a lock button here, and then there is a square here. You can see when I select this, Ctrl Z, so I double escape to release the command. When I select this one, you can see here there is a lock here, and there is a Z here. Z here is to bend. Let's see, you can bend like that. So let's say the distance between two grid is too close, so then you can do bending like this. Then when I select this line, you can see at the other side there is a empty square box here, square here. So when you click this one, there is the bubble will appear. So up to you. You want to have the bubble on top and bottom, or you don't want to have a bubble. Okay, then for the grid line on the horizontal, so then you can also use this one. But you can see here on the horizontally we have different dimension or arrangement of grid. So okay, let's say we use this one, big line, that one. Let's say up this. If you want to change it into instead of numbering, we use character. Then after that, when we create another grid line, so it start with character as well. Then also when we click this one, you can see that the lock here. So it means when you drag, the other grid line will follow as well. Okay, so then you can continue to create. So what about the elevation? So now we set the elevation. So for set up the elevation, we go to either to the west or to the east, to the north, south. So basically the direction of our drawing. So upward is north, downward is south, east on the right side, and west on the left side. So let me using the north or south from the south, north and south. Let's say south here. The building is not there. This is basically the drawing, the imported drawing. You can see here is a import symbol house. So what we can do here, we copy first. We select this one, and after that we make a copy from, let's say, from this point, and just simply copy this one, and after that we rotate. Can rotate, we have to start because this rotate is supposed to be about east or west, so that we go to the east. So this is drawing. We rotate from here to here, and then we go to the south. See the object down up there here, and then move it down, bring it down here, close to there. So let me smaller the line, or call it, do modify, and then use this align. We align this to the line, or to this elevation here, then to this, like that. So this will be on the, what call it, skip. Okay, so this is the grid line. So the grid line number 0 here, where is it? Grid line is for the this building, I mean the side of this building, back to the north or to the south, this to the south, and then we align here to the grid number 1, this one. So our building is already in this line. The elevation, I'll make it bigger, 100, here. You can see the elevation slightly higher here, and then let me check the annotate here, because we don't know what is the size of this annotate line. This point to this point, yes, 10,000, correct. And then what is about this line to this, for 1 meter height from the, and then from here to what height line here. Very high ventilation here. What this one from here to this, 3 meter. It's quite high. 3 meter. Normally it's about 2,300, but here is 3 meters. Quite high, quite big. I mean, or it is big because I mean the elevation of the floors, 0. I think 0 is start from here, not from this one. Okay, so then that we move. So then we select this line as a reference, and then this one will follow like that. So this more acceptable. Let's see, 2,800 on top of the, because normally the windows and the wall, the windows and the door is about 2,300. We move this from this, move this one, we select, and then move from this point to this for the, let me see what is the elevation from, do annotate, use annotate from here. We select this one and release this one, 4,100. What's level 0 is moving or not? I think it's moving. It's supposed to be here. Let me align, modify, line in, refer to level 0. This is level 0. So okay, we have this arrangement. The level 1, 4,100, from 0, and then the floor here, we start 0 here, and then lowered by 10 centimeter. The garage, we have another wall here, so we need elevation. So we go to architecture, we have level here, and let me pick the line and use this one as level. So it is you can see here on the top here we have make plan view. So when we create a new level, automatically it is the floor plan also created. So it will copy the grid line from the bottom. So you can see here it is too close each other, so I bend. So I will bend it up toward that. So you can have clear. Another dimension that we want to have here is the dimension of take here we want to have transition of this from the floor here to the top of the roof here, 8 meters. I think that's all for the elevation that we will get covered. Let me open the level 1 here. Why on the level 1 is here? So like level 1 here, or anyway, it is because of at the bottom here it's we have only. But anyway, as I mentioned earlier, since we already have the we have the wall, so then the wall will become the reference line right on create the wall instead of referring the grid line, because housing here it has no uniform grid line. Okay, then that's for the elevation. You can see here for the soft, we already have the elevation on the level 1, 0, 1, and 2. And then north here, what is it? And then west, so we have here A and B, because we just click and B, so then we can extend it further. And then this one is the grid line, so then you can do right click, and then after that hide in view and element, so then it's disappear. So if you want to see or where the to unhide it or to see where it is, press this button, reveal hidden element down here. Reveal hidden element. You can see this is the element. Right click and unhide and view element. We do not need here, so we do not need here. So you can also right click, hide element, but it will be still be here. Okay, that's all for the grid line.